I need you to keep me accountable. Now, when I was doing the keto diet back in 2019, and I'd lost all that weight, I went from 95 kilos down to 68 kilos. I did that through two ways. One was through fasting, and the other way was by taking laxatives as well as being on the keto diet. Now, I lost an awful lot of weight pretty quickly. In about 6 months' time, I lost all that weight. But it was an unhealthy way of doing it because I had lost muscle mass, I had lost energy and strength, and I'd put up, and because when I got sick and I had to, they gave me tablets to slow my metabolism down, to slow my thyroid down, I started packing the weight back on, and I went not only back to the 95 kilos, I went past that to 105, so I added another 10 kilos to that weight. Now, recently, I've been fluctuating between 97 and 98 kilos, and that's a 2-pound difference if you're an American. Now, even though I've lost weight, and I've lost nearly about 9 kilos, I find that I've just stopped losing weight. And I know that from what the carnivore doctors are saying, people like Dr. Sean Baker, Dr. Ken Berry, Dr. Anthony Chaffee, they all say that sometimes you need to give your body a little bit of a stressor. And it doesn't always necessarily mean exercise. It can mean you need to do something else. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going back onto fasting. Now, what I want to do is fast 3 days this week. I'm starting today, and I'm fasting today. And I'm going to be fasting tomorrow and the next day, and I'm going to restart my eating again on the Friday. Now, that being said, today being Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, start back on Friday, but I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I don't finish work till 9 p.m. So I'll get home about 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock I'll eat. So essentially it's approximately 3 3/4 days that I won't be eating. But I have since, because when I had gone onto those tablets and they made my metabolism slow down, what happened was, because I knew that I had done the wrong thing, every time I've gone to fast for a day or two to try and lose a bit of weight, I'd get maybe 24 hours, and after that, that's where I'd just stop. And you go, oh man, I gotta eat, and I'd start eating again. And instead of where I used to be consistently every week, fasting 3 days a week, I'm struggling to even do 1 day now. So I really need you guys to keep me accountable so that I can get through this 3 days. Now, I will be working, and I do some physical work during that time. So essentially, the 3 days I will be at work, I will be doing physical work. So I'm going to be fasting today, and then the other 3 days I'll be physically working through the fast. I know people suggest that you don't do that, but I have no choice. Anyway, saying that, if you can leave me tips down below on the best ways on how I can fast and not give in to my cravings. I know that if I drink plenty of water or plenty of liquids, I'm going to be keeping water, and also I'm going to be drinking coffee. So I'm going to be having that as well. So I don't really want to go without my coffee. So I don't want to add headaches or anything too much to the mix. So I'll be having water, coffee, and I'm also going to be taking magnesium tablets, more to avoid any cramps, because I know that I do tend to cramp quite a bit. And by having magnesium, drinking water and coffee, I know I'll be okay. But as long as I drink enough water to help satiate that feeling of hunger, so that I don't go looking for food when I get home, will be a really, really good idea. So if you guys can keep me accountable, that'd be awesome. And if you can leave any further comments down below, any tips on what I can do to help me to get through this time of fasting, that'd be awesome. Because from what I understand is you need to stress your body just a little bit to get it to kickstart that weight loss process again. Now, I do believe that once I do fast and I eat a small meal on the Friday, I'm going to just maybe have a single steak or something like that, a fairly thin steak, and maybe an egg, or maybe even just have 3 eggs or something like that, and have that as my main meal. Don't worry about having the steak, maybe just 3 eggs or something. Whatever I break my fast on, I need to have it where it's going to be a small meal, not something huge, because I don't want to kickstart an issue. So, yeah, please keep me accountable. So I really, really don't want to give you on this. Alright guys, if you got some value out of this video, please consider smashing the like button, as well as subscribing, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing, and also, as I said, leave a comment down below and give me some of your tips. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.